Have you ever noticed how life feels financially busy, but not financially different? Years pass, salaries increase a little, skills improve, but the pressure somehow stays the same. That's the uncomfortable part no one likes to say out loud. Let's walk through a familiar situation. Imagine a young professional in the United States earning $65,000 a year. After taxes, health insurance, and deductions, about $4,000 a month lands in their account. In Europe, the numbers vary, but the pattern doesn't. Rent or mortgage takes $1,500. A car payment, fuel, and insurance costs $600. Student loans or education debt add $300. Credit cards, phone plans, subscriptions, and utilities come to $400. Groceries and basic living costs are another $500. That's roughly $3,300 gone before savings, emergencies, or investing. What's left doesn't feel like freedom. It feels like breathing room. Just enough. Now here's where the cycle quietly locks in. When income rises, life expands with it. A better apartment feels deserved. A newer car feels practical. A few more subscriptions feel harmless. Nothing here is reckless. It all looks reasonable. But the system flaw isn't spending too much. It's spending too automatically. Let's do simple math. If someone gets a $5,000 annual raise, that's roughly $300 extra per month after tax. A slightly better apartment costs $150 more. A car upgrade adds $100. Lifestyle upgrades quietly eat the rest. The raise disappears permanently. The psychological reason this happens is adaptation. Humans don't measure progress in numbers. They measure it in comfort. Once comfort becomes normal, it stops feeling like progress and starts feeling like necessity. This is why most people don't feel broke, but also don't feel ahead. Over time, the long-term impact is subtle but heavy. Savings stay thin. Investments start late or stay small. Risk tolerance shrinks because there's no margin for error. A job loss doesn't feel like inconvenience. It feels like threat. Decades pass inside this loop. It's not because people are lazy, not because they're bad with money, but because the system rewards stability and punishes pause. Now let's shift perspective. Financially intelligent people don't obsess over becoming rich. They obsess over breaking dependency. They don't ask, can I afford this now? They ask, does this lock in future pressure? They treat raises as leverage, not permission. They design life to cost less than it could, even when income grows. Not extreme. Not miserable. Just intentional. They understand that escaping the middle-class money cycle isn't about sudden wealth. It's about creating financial breathing space that compounds quietly over time. No drama, no shortcuts. Just fewer automatic decisions and more deliberate ones. Once you see that, money stops feeling confusing. It starts feeling predictable. If this perspective helped you see your finances a little more clearly, consider subscribing for more calm, realistic conversations like this.